What's up, guys? It's Sam the Raid Man. Welcome back. If you guys have not watched my most recent videos, go watch that. I got my shard pulling video where I pulled some sacreds, got 2 legendaries, and talk about my leave of absence, where I've been, some life updates, so go watch that. Second video, I want to talk about the most awesome starter promo code you can ever use. It's a link code and a referral code and a promo code that gives you 2 free legendaries, plus you can get Alice, 3 free legendaries, and 3 free epics with that code. Pretty amazing. It should be in the description of this video below. But today we're going to be doing classic series, the Wheel of Clan Boss Damage Dealers. We're going against Spirit today. So we've got our wheel here. We've got Magic, Void, and Spirit Affinity champions. Let's get right to it. Let's test out some damage dealers. Looks like today we're gonna be testing out Phranox. Just clarifying that it was Phranox and not Dark Kayle. Phranox is one of my favorite epics in the game. Really an out and out damage dealer. She's one of the first YouTube videos I ever recorded, was testing out Phranox. I have a 6-star soul on her. Sadly, I don't have any copies of her, which is weird now that I think about it, but I've got 6-star crushing rend on her, so she's ignoring defense. Potentially, in this case, we might want something different, but I think that's gonna be best for her. Let me double check. They don't have any copies. Empower. Nope, so no copies of Phranox. Let's go through her kit and I'll talk about why she is such an amazing damage dealer, and then I'll build her out. I promise I've got the best promo code you have ever seen. This is a referral code as well as a promo code, and I promise you're gonna be blown away by the results. We can get you 3 free legendary champions, including a Void legendary champion and a champion I don't even have on my main account, as well as 3 really solid epics as you level up in the game. I'm gonna walk you through how to do this. I promise you this code is live and this code works. Step 1, log out of Player and Play on your PC and uninstall it. If you've never had Raid connected to your phone before, it should work there as well. Step 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Very important that it's a brand new email. Step 3, launch Raid, complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox. We just got a legendary LNRL, some brews, some pots, which leads me into my second legendary that you can get, which is the Alice Chase. If you do this in time, all you have to do is log in for 7 days in a row. This expires on April 10th. It's going to be Supreme 6. You get Supreme Gaelic, pots, brews, more silver. Just an unbelievable Kickstarter. Hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. Again, just to use that link in the description of this video below. I don't know how this is real. Let's start here. Start here. Isolate. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 50 books to 75% chance of stealing 1 random buff. So you can have 75% chance of stealing up to 3 buffs. Places block buffs if they have no buffs after this attack. So she can steal buffs and then place them. Realistically, this is making sure the person you're attacking has no buffs. Attacks one enemy 3 times, hits pretty hard. And it's all because of this. This is Phranox right here. Tender Mercies. Attacks 1 enemies, inflicts 100% more damage against targets without any buffs. 100%. And this hits hard. It's like a 4.8 multiplier times 2, 9.6 multiplier. Pretty much the hardest in the game. It's unbelievable. A1, place decreased attack. We don't really care. It's all about Tender Mercies and Tender Mercies and getting back to Tender Mercies. Base attack is only 1400, which is solid for an epic, but it's not crazy. Base crit damage is 60%. We're going to go the ignore defense route. We'll see if that's better. Potentially the War Master route's better. In terms of seeing bigger numbers, the way we've got her built is the way to go. So let me go ahead and build her completely. We'll come right back and we'll get into the run. All right, we've got Phranox built. She's pretty stacked. Obviously the 6-star soul helps. I would really love to have her empowered. That would be my next goal. Total stats, let's go to the Demon Lord specifically. 8,200 attack, 600 of that coming from the blessing. Low defense, she's very squishy. Base at 936 is wet noodle. 189 speed, 74 crit rate because we have a crit rate buff. 317 crit damage, 2% ignore defense. We didn't get any, but then we have 10% more from the set. And then obviously we have the Helm Smasher and we have the Crushing Rend. So let's go ahead into the clan boss and see what we can do. A few things to check. I want to check my Seeker, make sure he's got the correct gear on. Should be in a toxic set. He's not, and it looks like he's missing a amulet. It's because I just put that on Calamitous. I'm testing Calamitous out since the buff. I'm not sure if he's going to be as good as I hope, but we will see. That'll be for another day, another video. Put Seeker in his toxic set. I like having him here. Should be, yep, the same speed. Bingo. That one's ready. And then there was one other thing I wanted to check. Lydia, I move around Lydia. This is a very confusing part of my account. I use the presets to move Lydia around basically for this and Chimera. So Lydia protection should be off, and then it's a Mythbuster speed. Yep, so she's in the correct ones. We'll show you a little bit behind the scenes extra content today. Again, we're against Spirit Affinity. We're taking out a Kemptum, who is our most recent testee. And we're putting in, we gotta go down past all the people that are plus to Phranox. Now, Lydia, I think we're gonna use this ability. So because of that, we're gonna do Tender Mercies as our number 1 ability, Isolate as our number 2 ability, and we're gonna have her open with this one because we wanna make sure the clan boss does not have increased attack. I think it should be fine. But yeah, go ahead and start this run and see what it does. Obviously, we're gonna be using her A1 with Cardiel's ally attack a good amount of the time. Potentially Heaven Cast could be a good mastery for her. 84-ish K per hit there. We don't have the increased crit rate up yet, so not all 3 of them hit. Again, we have increased crit rate. We need increased attack from Seeker. Increased crit rate, crit damage we should have in just a second. We got no buffs up on them, so Tender Mercies should come in here. Her next ability should be Tender Mercies 914. 914,000. I don't even know if that's with Helm Smasher or not. Obviously, we have a chance. Some will proc Helm Smasher, some will not. I have a sneaking suspicion we will see an attack over 1 million damage, which is super, super exciting. I don't know. Let's see what her A1 does, if she does it soon, or if we do it on an ally attack. That's the only one we haven't seen, or I have not seen. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. We got increased attack. Don't have increased crit rate. We got the rest. A1 289. I think it's a 2-hitter. All right, we're off to the races. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. We'll come back around turn count 47, take a look, watch one more Tender Mercies at least, and see how much damage Phranox is gonna do. Then we'll put her on the spreadsheet of Clan Boss damage dealers and see where she stacks up versus everyone else. All right, we're back. I left a little bit longer than I meant to, but right here at turn count 49, run is about to be over. Should be just under 200 million. Let's see if we can get another Phranox hit. I don't think we will. I think we probably missed them. 293 on the A1. Yeah, we're gonna miss the last Tender Mercies, that's sad. 200.8 million with Phranox doing 60 million. Pretty close to even on the dot. I'm just gonna edit our list over here. Phranox 60, 225, 960. Total team damage 200.8, and that is going to Phranox. Now in 13th place, 60 million, just below Geomancer, just above Bellinor. It's good, right? It is good. We saw over 1 million damage on the Tender Mercies hit. She smacks, she nukes, she's super fun. +4 would get her a little bit higher. Maybe if she was +4, who could she pass? She could definitely pass Geo. Maybe we could get her up to 5. I don't think she passed Frozen Banshee or hit it to 70, but +4 she might be able to get up to here, past Turbold maybe. So she's middle of the pack in terms of all the damage dealers, but man, it's just something about seeing that hit that does 900 something million, 1 million damage. It's just cool. I think you could potentially optimize her more. You know, you could do Nature's Wrath if she has accuracy. You could do Heaven Cast if she doesn't have accuracy. You could do Giant Slayer, or not Giant Slayer, you could do War Master, potentially get some more damage off of her. You could do like a Reflex to try and get back to that ability. There's lots of different things you could do. This is just the build I have, and I think this is like more of like we could try this in Arena, we could try this in Hydra type thing. She hits so freaking hard. Let's take her to Arena. I don't normally do this in my Clan Boss videos. Let's just take her random Arena team and just add in a little Phranox just for fun. Just see how hard she can hit on one champion. Obviously, this is not like a super well-built team by any means, but we'll just grab somebody. Let's go in on Mortu. None of them have buffs, so we're good. We can hit as hard as they want. It'll hit for twice as much. So let's hit on Mortu. 209. Go ahead, give her another turn. Let's go A3, see how hard that hits on Shirmani. 56, and that would hit 3 times. So that's 150 or 160K. Let's just do block out again. And then one more Tender Mercies, 272. Maybe we can find a slightly better team. I don't know if we're gonna be fast enough for this, but we'll try it. Nah, we were not fast enough. Yeah, all right, that'll be it for the team, for the run. Like I said, Phranox is super fun. I think she's a very cool champion, very slept on champion. That being said, if you already have a regular damage dealer, there's no reason to invest in Phranox unless you're like me and you like testing these kind of things. If you're just looking for regular damage dealer, probably go with the Poisoner or someone else from that list. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the support. I will see you all in the next video.